Today I'm going to try to cross a sewage tunnel, and seriously, this won't be easy at all, especially because there are alligators that live inside these tunnels and other creatures that I ended up finding along the way. This will be a strange experience. There's something at the end of the tunnel I want to discover with you, but I have to be cautious so I don't get bitten by an alligator. So I even had the brilliant idea of using my drone. Maybe with it flying over, I could search a bit of the area. You won't even believe what ended up happening in this video. Hey my subscribers, how's it going? I'm Viros and welcome to another video. Guys, welcome to the start of another vlog here on my channel. How are you all doing? Hope everything's good with all of you on your end. Look guys, I hope so, because today I'm here near some drains. Actually, these are sewage tunnels and there's a really big one right up ahead. I'm also thinking about going in there with you guys, just so you have an idea. Where I'm standing used to be a little pond not too long ago. There are even several ducks here. Look, they live inside that tunnel and they hang around here and sometimes go into the big sewer and everything. A few times when I've passed by here, I saw that this place was full of water, so we couldn't get in, but now it's dried up. And my mission in today's video is to go in there together with you. But there's a big detail. It's very long and very dark. And here in my city, usually inside these sewer tunnels is where the alligators live. Look, these ones here. I was looking and at the end, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I don't think there are any animals in here. It's calm but too small for me. Just some spider webs at the entrance here and over there. You can see through to the other side. So, for us to go in there, I'm going to get ready with some equipment. I brought a flashlight to light it up inside, because it's really dark too. A knife in case we run into the alligator, and a backup light, just in case we need it. And of course, I can't forget a special outfit, right? After all, I have to protect myself, man. It's a sewage tunnel and animals might be in there, but let's see if we can find some fish or other creatures. Music. All right, now I'm more protected. Everything's ready for the mission. With this special equipment, I can get in anywhere. I'm all set. So if you could subscribe to my channel so we can reach 10 million, it's my dream to get that diamond play button. So subscribe and come with me. Wow, it's darker than I thought. Hello, is anyone there? I can't see anything. Let me turn on the light. Wow, man, should I really be doing this? It's so dark, but let's try it. Come on. Wow, look, the creature is already here on the floor. Look, on the floor. Wow, be careful, okay? No, it's fine, I think. If anything happens, shout for me, okay? Keep an eye on my back. If you see any alligator, you run. Please don't say that word. I don't want to end up running into an alligator in here. What am I doing, man? If anything happens, you shout, okay? Look at this. What is this thing? Man, the tough part is that alligators can run, right? And I'm here kind of putting my neck on the line. Another animal. Where's my flashlight? Wait, I need more light. This is too weak. Hold on, let me put my stuff down here. I need to see deeper inside. With the flashlight, at least it has that directional light, right? Let's see. Look, man, it's really long, and I think there's a fork or something way in the back. It's really far. You guys don't get it. It's really long. Wie Eisen. The thing is, it would be good if you came with me, man, but how am I supposed to go? You're the one with the gear, right, buddy? Yeah, but it's so long, man, that I won't be able to make it that fast. It's gonna take a while. I should have brought a skateboard to go on my chest, you know? I would have laid down on it, but how do I do it? Do you want me to go? Come on, man. Hello. But you don't have anything with you, right? Do you think it's dangerous, like a spider or something? Yeah, you're barefoot, so maybe stay here to avoid getting hurt. If anything happens, just shout. I'm here, but shouting won't help. Aren't you going to save me? I will come in, man. Are you coming in? I'm taking off my sandals and walking, so let's keep exploring, guys. There used to be a lake here, right? The water was much higher back then. I thought there would be fish here. That's why I came in, so we could look for it, or at least the source of this where there's more water, you know. It's really shallow here. There are just these bugs, look, and these ones too. What do you think this is? Could it be from wasps? Wow, look at the spider web, how big it is here. Wow, you have to be careful with that, huh? I hadn't even seen it. It's a big spider. Guys, hey.
Buddy, you're already pretty far away, huh?
Look at the size of that thing. Damn, I'm really far away, man. Do you think I should go all the way to the end?
Where do you think it leads?
I think it leads to a lake. Vinny Zone, go ahead. There are just so many bugs here, man. Look at the size of that spider.
Be careful with that spider. You're already deep in the tunnel.
Man, I think I see something moving back there. Seriously, could the ducks be living in here? Can you zoom in a lot over there? Do you see a light? I see something moving in the light over there, going side to side. I can't see much from here. Can't you see it? You can't really tell on camera, but there's a light at the end that seems to be turning. That's crazy, but there's something moving down there, man. Where do you think that leads? Do you think there's another entrance, another opening where we could get in from the other side? Thinking about it now, these days we already use technology, right? To be able to do things instead of me going in, which is exciting. Obviously, I could send in my drone because this tunnel here is really big, or maybe put a little cart with a GoPro or something like that to record. There's no more water now, so we don't need a boat. Vinizao, didn't you bring the drone? Shoot.
You have to check in the car, but I don't think I did.
I didn't bring it. We could put the drone in there, man. Wow.
That would be awesome. I think it fits.
I think it's big enough for it to go in, right?
Come on, you're in there. The drone can do it. It's tiny.
Come on, let's do this, man. It'll be way more professional on our part.
Let's get the drone.
We can use the drone to explore the area and check if it's safe. If it is, I'll go in calmly, no problem. I just don't want to get bitten by an alligator. Now get out of there. Look, there are feathers here. I think they're from a duck. I'm telling you, ducks live here. The smell isn't pleasant either, you know? I think the ducks are walking around doing their business here. My God. Ugh. Wow, buddy. It's hard to stay like this, you know? Crouch down. But the place is really big, really huge, man. Dude.
We should at least get an idea using the drone, right?
So?
Because the drone, I think it comes in here.
I think so too.
I don't know. And then we'll see where that light is.
I just don't know if it has a flashlight or something, but maybe we can adapt, maybe put a flashlight on top of it. And then what I was thinking too is, if everything is okay, to make it easier for me, I can put a skateboard and lie down on it.
Only mine is a plate.
That way it's faster and I can return too. If needed, let's get the drone. Music. Alright guys, I already have the drone positioned there at the manhole door, and actually there's an amazing shot. I almost crashed it there, to be honest, trying to get a radical shot, and it almost went wrong. But look, the controller keeps beeping. That's the sensor signal every time it beeps. It means there are things nearby, right? So it has this sensor exactly so it doesn't crash. I'm trying to get it in here, look, with the sensor on. But at a certain point, it seems like it blocks. Look, I'm going back. Wait, I'll try to go forward again, look. But it seems like at a certain point it starts to block, it doesn't let it in. Damn, this manhole is actually pretty big. I'm trying to move it forward, but it won't budge. I think the only way is to turn off the sensor. What do you think? That's our only option.
That's really risky and it's bomb. Did I press you 10 times, man?
Pedaço, mas tem jeito, que é só colocar ele no...
It doesn't handle it, then it's left without a sensor. There's nothing else, it's like 100% in your hands. Imagine taking those cars that are manual, like automatic, and turning them 100% manual. That's what it's like.
And can it crash?
Yes, it can, then there's no protection at all.
I want to see this here, hold on.
But you have to be really careful, man, because like even for us it gets dangerous, you know? Yeah, look, he gets a lot faster. He already gets way crazier, already goes into sport mode.
I got it.
Maybe we shouldn't stay so close to it here. Look at that, he's crazy. Are you already flying around out there? Man, but look.
He's already crazy. He turned into a hang glider. What's with that? Okay, let's try to get in. I can't hit the water.
Me neither, huh? Turn, look at that, he gets close, man.
Come on, guys. I'm gonna try to go in there with you, but I think it's going to be a little risky. Now there's no sensor, huh?
Careful, man, so we don't lose the drone.
But we don't have to worry about that.
Man, it's really risky, seriously.
Why?
It still has sensors. Ouch! And sometimes he charges at you out of nowhere.
And can he hit?
He will hit if you trust him. He's in sport mode. Now he hits everything.
Wow, man, he almost hit. It seems like when he goes in, he misunderstands, right? Look at that, look at that. Wow, what is that? Hold on, Vinicius, that thing almost killed me, man. What is that, man? Dude, if that hit, it would be terrible. Yeah, guys, it ended up going wrong. I basically hit Vinny in the face with the drone and almost hit you guys too. And man, it's not going to fly. It's not going to go in there. We're going to have to think of another idea to figure out a way to get inside the manhole. I like that skateboard idea I told you guys about, but it's still not risky enough. Maybe tie a rope to my leg and then Vinny can pull me back if things go wrong. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? How could we explore this manhole in a cool way, but also safely? Comment down below so I can know. And Vinizon, are you okay, man? Everything's good, bro. It just barely hit my arm here, but I thought it had messed up the guys here more. I'm sorry, okay? But I think everyone's fine too, right? You guys forgive me. Forgive Virao, okay? He went one way, but he was supposed to go the other. He didn't mean any harm. Man, if this hits you, it's terrible. Look here, guys. Up ahead, there are 2 other sewers. These are a bit smaller, but there's water. There could be fish inside. And right up there, look how many there are. Look, guys, I see some movement here in the middle of the water. It's not too dirty, I admit, but you can see some things moving. Yeah, a tunnel with water is going to be harder, right? If I'm already having trouble without water, imagine if I had to swim in. That wouldn't be a great idea. Let's check up ahead. Look, there's another one. Over there, look. Really big. Be careful there, man. No, don't worry. I'll even try to cross over to your side. Look at this manhole, guys. All I see here is a bunch of snails. These creatures are everywhere, right? Oddly, I've never seen anything inside, just empty shells left behind as if something already ate them. Look, the water's moving over there. See that? Look how many little fish there are. We could try fishing here. Wow, there's a lot of water. Do you think there's a alligator? Is anyone in there? There are a lot of fish. I can see them moving. It looks like an alligator den, but I can't tell if the tunnel has another end. Can you see if there's an exit or any light? There are a lot of fish here. Can you guys see them? The reflection will keep you from seeing it. There are so many fish here. Guys, check out that huge one over there. See it? There are big things here today. The amount of monster fish in there must be crazy. We'll have to come back here to make a fishing video. By the way, let me know down below in the comments, guys. In your city, do the sewers like these tunnels also have fish or some other creature living inside? Do they usually use it as a home, you know? A shelter to hide in? Comment below so I can find out, man. Here, from what I know and understand, now there are ducks, there are alligators, there are fish, and there must be several other creatures in the lake too. Look, arriving here at the 3rd tunnel, this tunnel here is the alligator tunnel, guys. This is the official one, where I found an alligator inside. It wasn't even that long ago. It's because after the hurricane, since it rained a lot, the water rose and kind of flooded here. Before it was lower, and after that I never saw it again. It's always like that, right? During hurricane season, it seems like it messes up the whole ecosystem actually, everything in the city. Let's call him, maybe he'll come. I haven't seen him since. Man, it's a beautiful afternoon here today. You guys have no idea. Makes you want to just stay here watching. I'm trying to see if I can find any fish to show you here in the lake. Maybe an alligator fish, the big ones that usually show up in the afternoon too. Or maybe, who knows, a real alligator. Actually, look how crazy this is. I basically found on the internet a fishing lure, guys. That's an alligator. Actually, it's a baby alligator. I thought it was really unique, and I'm thinking about buying it so we can test if it actually catches anything. I've never seen this before. Have you guys ever heard of these lures? Do they really work? It's basically a mini alligator look. I know there are some that are rats, literally. A little mouse lure, you know? And I've seen people fishing like this, on the edge of these sewers, these tunnels, and it really attracts fish and other creatures. We could buy one of these to test it out too, guys. We could make that video I mentioned. Fishing in the tunnel with lots of fish. Now it's up to you. Help me come up with a plan, a good idea, so we can get inside that sewer tunnel and find out what's back there. That was moving from side to side, and I think it might be some kind of creature. I have to admit, I'm really curious to go in there. So I'm going to put my mind to work and try to come up with a good idea that's safe and that we can record everything, and I'm counting on your help. See you in the next video. Subscribe to help us reach 10 million.